Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
Hey guys, it's Dag, I think. So let me just start out by saying I have a PC that I built in 2017, and it is very much showing its old age these days, kind of like me. And yeah, I actually, when I was closing everything down and trying to reboot the whole thing, because that's the only way I can get it to actually work properly these days, is, well, here's an example. I was doing edits and I was doing, reading my email and going through, looking up some stuff. I've been working on a new PC, so I was, downloading drivers for that new system and stuff like that. And literally, I have to go and I have to reboot my machine and start all over in order to do streaming, because for whatever reason, it just blows up otherwise. So I have on here, I've gone through and had rebooted everything. And for some reason, there was an issue with Final Fantasy booting up. And I accidentally clicked the account stuff, and it brought the browser up, which eats up all this memory. And it's like when I shut things down a couple minutes ago to reboot the whole thing all over again, there's this big error across my main screen that says, by the way, you have a memory problem. And I'm like, yeah, telling me this now. Thank you. I've had a memory problem since I turned 60, man. So nothing new there. All right. It's Dag. And I will be here as long as it takes me to get through this crap. Let's see. I am leveling Chad. He is my level 70 monk, and we are going to take him through the main storyline, and as far as I can stand doing it with him. And he is the first character that I've leveled through the game, and so I am doing that, and you're seeing me suffer through this for the very first time, live and bloody action. So anyway, one of the things I found out, and I didn't realize this, is that, oh yeah, you got to train as you level. I mean, I'm used to doing that with a lot of my other games that I play and stuff like that, but it's like, where does it tell you it's time to train? You used to get these pop-ups and stuff like that. And it's like, it's over here in the top left corner. It's like, okay, there's a quest there that I need to go and I need to get this done. But the problem is, I've always hated the maps for Final Fantasy XIV. I can't find shit. It's like, I don't know where anything is in this game, It's like, so where is this thing? Apparently it's over in Mordana. So I'm going to go and blast over there. I've got about 3 quests or 4 quests in that area that I need to do in order to get caught up and get some of the specs that I should be able to be using on Chad, but I haven't because I never did the training. Okay, so maybe it'll help me, maybe it won't. I have no idea. We'll see. Let's see what I need to do here. I need to go to Mordana, right? Yes, Mordana. Now if I can find it. Because I'm in Algiri now. Where's Mordana? You see it? Someone pointed out to me. Is that? Well, crap. I don't even know where that is any longer. I thought I had this figured out, damn it. Kugani. Okay, let's try this one more time. All right, so I need to go and do... let's talk about sex. So this is the one I'm trying to get done. It is in Mordana, but where's it? Oh, Reverence Toll. Duh. All right, let's... Told you I hate the maps. All right, we're getting there now. Okay, let's see. Where do I need to go in order to get this done? Does it show up on my map now? Recall of Duty, no. I'm looking for... Okay, I'm gonna guess I need to go this way, right? Is it up here somewhere? Oh, let's bring the map back up. Okay. That's where I am, and it's over there. Okay. I'm gonna find it. Just must be just outside? No, it's inside. Can I get in, please? No, I don't want to have another message. Doesn't say to talk to Slaffboard. Okay, what does this say? Doesn't even say, does it? Well, it shows us in here, so I'm gonna... Greetings, Chad. You've come at the right time. Visitors waiting for you in the workshop. A friend of Sid, it seems. Realizing your preoccupation with other matters of import, I suggested she wait at the seventh heaven until the arrival, but she refuses to leave. I fear you are a very brash client on your hands, friend. Okay. So let me in. Yes. Need to go into Sid's workshop. This shows you how far behind I am. It's like... Is Jesse the person I need to talk to? Oh, I thought I already... Oh, okay. So you're the Mr. Fist, eh? Yeah. Took you long enough. The name's Jesse, Deputy President of Garland Ironworks. Don't look too impressed now. In truth, I'm nothing more than an engineer, but thanks to you filling Master Garland's heads with them damn fool ideas of heroism and saving the realm, there's no one else around to fill his golden breeches. We've been busting our collective arses on those orders from high wind skyways and are still only scrapping by. The real problem is with Master Garland gone, productivity is dropping like the knickers on a stone throw strumpet. The company will be in deep doo-doo if something ain't done. And that's where I am here. Sure, our machinists have made their fair share of chronometers and plasma lamps, but we need something grand, something that'll have clients on their knees, literally begging us to take all their sparkling gil. I want to show you the Magitech armor you borrowed from our friends, the Garleans. Yes, I know all about your little foray into the Platorium. You can thank Biggs and Wedge for that. I reckon there are a lot to learn from the Reaper, and after all you've done to distract Master Garland, I'd say you owe us that much and more. Okay. She's a tough critter. Fair enough. This is amazing. Do you even know what you have here? Listen to that Ceruleum engine. I've never heard anything so sweet. And the servo mechanism should be, wait, a mammoth core? Why didn't I think of that? It was so easy to come by. Mass production would be as easy as stealing candy from a baby or cores from a mammoth. But what in the seven bloody hells have you done to the cannon's poor convergence modulator? Burnt it out, firing victory rounds after slaying some family of rabid squirrels? No doubt. It's a wonder the whole suit isn't a piling pile of molten slag. Such a waste. What is the builder's name are you looking at? You need something to fix your prying eyes on? Try the wall. Oh, come on. Come on, girlfriend. Any road, I can't bear to see such a fine piece of work in such a sorry state. I'll patch her up as best as I can, but you'll need to gather the parts needed for the job. I think it is as one of them adventures you seem so keen on. A Make 49 Magitech converter or a Make 50 Magitech oscillator should do the trick. And a Magitech cannon barrel Maker 51. Can't guarantee she'll be good as new, but at the very least she'll be in better shape than she is now, which still ain't saying much. Eyes on me, Chad. I ain't done with you yet. That is, unless you know whereabouts one might stumble across a spare converter, oscillator, and cannon barrel. No? Didn't think so. So here's a hint. It rhymes with castrum sentry. And see, Garlean-made technology is what we're after, and I can't think of a better place to find some. Off you go now. Okay. So what do I need to do? Magitech. Well, that's different than what I thought I was going to do. Interesting. Price would confront. Which is this one? That's something different. And talk about sex is... That's still not the question. That's still not the one I'm working on right now. But I'm in Reverend's Toll. Is there another quest giver in here? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's weird. Leave the workshop. All right, I still don't know where I'm supposed to be. Maybe up here? Maybe I get on my mount and look. There's the guiding star. No matter who you are. Is it up on top? Oh, there he is. This is what I was looking for, not the other one. Now I've got an extra quest to do. Fine. Okay. What? Wildergelt is wearing an apologetic expression. Of course you are. What is this? Form shift. Okay. Greetings, brother. It is good of you to come again. After your last visit, I told Professor Eric of my experience. I have not heard from him since. I wonder if he has forgotten. He is a busy man. But never mind that for now. You are here. Perhaps you may help my pupils train again? Dezentsa, Okta... Oh, they were impressed. Yeah, I remember those two. Okay, they were impressed by you. They spoke of your prowess to their peers. Now they all want you to teach them. My pupils are training to the west. Let us go there. Okay. And he's going that way, so that means I get to go that way. Are they out here somewhere? Well, probably not that way. Oh, where's the exit? There we go. Did I go in the right direction? I don't know. Nope. I gotta go back. I went too far. Was it just inside of the city then? That's weird. So you go through the gate and all of a sudden it's snowy. Okay. Where is my super suit? No, where are the two trainees? That's what I need to know. He said go west, and he was up there. So I went west. Is this them? No. No. Okay. Speak to Will. I did that, but... Okay, they got to be somewhere here. This is interesting. Talk about getting lost. Wow. Okay, then. Okay, first things first. I am going to see if I can't hide. I don't need this, so I'm going to abandon it. All right, and now let's talk sex. We're going to keep that one up there. I don't remember what this one, the Ruby Sea. Probably that's something that's somewhere else. So we'll. All right. Show it to me. Where am I? I do have to go out. I have to go out the other way. Okay. You said west. I guess this is west. Did I go the other west? Oh, God. Yes, all right. I went the other west. What can I say? Oh, they're all hiding down here someplace? Where are they? That's not a season adventure. I don't know what these critters. I guess I'm going to get them, huh? Because they're like in the middle of the stuff I'm trying to do here. Alright. What are we doing? He is one of mine. He has been badly beaten. Who is this? Who did this? They were monks like us. The same villains who attacked me? This is an outrage. They must be made to pay. With me, brother, they cannot be far. Oh, they could be far. I just don't know where they are at the moment. Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm not going to play with the frog over here, but we are going to go buy it. They are the ones, brother. But they are more at large. I saw them scurry away. See to this lot. I'll continue giving chase. Okay. Hi, guys. Probably get to hit something. Alright, good. And I guess there's more down this way. Are they on the other side of the rock? The other side of the ether rocks. There he is. So I'm guessing I'll have to, like, talk to him. He'll tell me to hit these guys. They're all yours, brother. They are yours, brother. Okay. All right, where's the next group? Gotta get my meditation in before I start the fight. We almost have them all. Lentic Mud Puppy. Lentic. Oh, here are the original two trainees. Beware, Chad, those two are not what they seem. We had stayed too long. Any longer, we would have had a place to return to. We wouldn't have a place to return to. We seek no forgiveness for what we do, for it is the only life we know. And if we don't return to it now, there'd be nothing left for us. Please understand we have no other choice, and now prepare yourselves. Damn it. Ha. This power is surging within another chakra? But why? How? Oh, now I've got one. Cool. And they've got different chakras. That's it for today. We're sparing you, but know this is that it isn't out of pity. We need you. That's all. Oh, really? What did you mean? Yours is the sect of light and ours shadow. We are two sides of the same coin. Oh, here we go. This whole thing again. That said, you disciples of light are not but fodder to us. You exist solely to nourish the shadow. Wait. Come back. I have questions. Okay. The intermingling of disparate something, whatever that was. I didn't catch it. Okay. All right. So where do I have to go? Speak with at Reverend. Oh, back to Reverend Toll. Okay. Well, at least this way. No, I'm not going to say I know where I'm going. I never know where the hell I'm going. It's just like, nah, not in this game. All right, and he's up on top again. At least now I know where he is. Okay. A new chakra is open within me. As it did before, it is the same for you, yes? I guess so. The two girls, the way they harness energy differs from us, and it must be the way of their sect. I had great hopes for them. Their betrayal saddens me, but there is no time for lamentation. You could laminate them, you know, just... Okay. The sect of Shadow, I know not of its existence. It is a great surprise. You must learn all we can of them. A new chakra is open within us. How it happened, I know not. But you have newfound power and you must master it. Okay. Let's see. I want to see how that works. New power awakens within you. I now get form shift. I don't even know what form shift does. Let's see if I can find anything that tells me about form shift. So stance, is that... No, that was not it. Okay. Try actions and traits. P. All right, so that should have been... Well, Steel Peak Mastery, yeah, Enhanced Perfect Balance, Deep... I don't know which one I just got. Roll? Do I have this one? I think I have it already. Form Shift, that was the one I didn't have. Oh! Okay, so now I do. Grants Formless Fist to self, allowing execution. Is this a execution of a weapon skill that requires a certain form without being in that form? So is this a any additional effects associated with the executed action will also be applied? I don't get it, but is this something that you have to click, I guess? Let's see if I can put it someplace where I might actually remember to use it. Or try it. Oh, it's down there already. Never mind. Okay. It's already on my action bar. It just showed up there. Okay. So that means I've got... How many left to... I have 1, 2... Masterful Blitz. I haven't done... Whatever. Forbidden Meditation. Okay, let's keep going with this. I get a Forbidden Chakra and Steel Peak Mastery. Wildergate urgent tidings for you. Chad, a letter has arrived. It comes from Dezensa and Ochaka. Okay. They would speak with us. They bid us come to Dalamud's talons. What their agenda is, I know not, but I would ask them questions of my own. Professor Eric also sends word he has learned of the sect of Shadow. Soon he will come to share his knowledge, but before I see him, I would see my former pupils. I wish to believe in them. They are good at heart, or this I am certain. Come, brother, we go to Dalamud's talons, wherever that is. All right, I need to figure out where I'm going. So, yeah, against the shadow. Thanalin? Oh, we're going to go all the way to the processing plant? Is that where I'm going to go? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Okay. So let's go there. Is it Ceruleum processing plant? Yeah. Oh, of course I went the wrong direction. It's the other way. There he is. Hey, brother. Talk to me. Wildergelt. Duty calls. Commence battle for against the shadow. You are above the maximum allowed limit. You'll be synced with the following. Yes, okay. Pop me back down to 56. That should tell me that I should have been doing this all along. Oops. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Thanks for coming. For what it's worth, we're sorry that we deceived you. Know that this is for the benefit of both our sects that we fight. The other day, when you fended off our fellow disciples of Shadow, a new chakra opened within you, did it not? Yet the sensation was unlike aught you had felt before. It's because you opened a chakra belonging to our aspect, the aspect of Shadow. The opposite also applies, of course. Fighting a disciple of your sect allows us to open chakra belonging to the aspect of light. Aspects of light and shadow? If this is the way of it, then why must we fight? Why can we not cooperate? Our master forbids it, I'm afraid. Our true master, that is. If truth be told, we shouldn't even be speaking with you. We are not permitted to exchange words, only blows. Fine. They leave us no choice. Come, brother. We will give them the exchange they desire. Oh, I thought maybe it was going to go like white screen again or something. Guess the light side wins out. Booger me, they're too strong. All right. I hope they survived. I guess they did. Gasp. Ah, my chakra is opened. Pant. Tis precisely as Master described. Pant. Yes, I feel the power surging through me. But if we're to become stronger, if we're to open any more chakra, we must throw ourselves into far fierce struggles. The kind where lives are on the line. So long as you are disciples of light, we will continue to come for you over and over. It cannot end until one side falls, never to rise again. Booger. And that's the reason we called you here. We don't want to hurt you. So please, give up being a monk. Give up any notion of rebuilding the Fist of Ralgar and go somewhere far, far away. What would Chad do if he weren't a monk? Wait! All right. They would have me stop being a monk. Same as telling me to stop breathing. My revelations have been this day, the existence of opposing aspects of chakra, this not the least of all. We must learn of God. I can't read tonight. We must learn more of it. The professor will soon arrive at Reverend's Toll. Perhaps he can enlighten us. Okay, so we're back to Reverend's Toll again, right? Nope, don't want to go there. I want to go to Reverend's Toll, all the way to the bottom. Thank you. And he's back up on top. Hello, gents. Thank you for coming, Professor. The information I requested. Were you able to find it? Of course I was, you incurable dolt. Elsewise, I wouldn't have bothered to come all the way to this backwater. Now then, I have many demands on my time, so I shall convey my findings to you at once, and in the most concise manner possible. Ahem. Now, it is common knowledge that the first Fist of Ralgar rose to the zenith of this power by virtue of royal endorsement. Lesser known is the dispute which broke out over this arrangement between two factions within the Fist, the Sect of Light and the Sect of Shadow. The head of the priest of the Sect of Light believed that an alliance with the royal house of Alamigo was the key to prosperity. However, his counterpart in the Sect of Shadow disagreed, warning that it would lead to their undoing. History has proven them both right, but I digress. Unsurprisingly, the disciples of each sect rallied to their respective leaders' sides, and the two factions clashed with words and fists both. In the end, the Sect of Light prevailed, and the alliance with the royal house was sealed, and all the members of the Sect of Shadow were banished from the order. So in the past, the two sects both belonged to the Fist of Ralgar, and their disciples trained beside one another as comrades. And yet, though the techniques they employed were identical, the manner in which they harnessed energy was opposed to nature. It was this difference which gave rise to two aspects of chakra. There is tradition wherein monks from the two schools would meet each other in single combat. In attacking you, I posit that the disciples of Shadow are seeking to recreate this tradition. The clashing of light and shadow quickening the ether within, causing a chakra of the opposite aspect to open within them. In simple terms, for your simple mind, disciples of light fought to open shadow chakra, and disciples of shadow fought to open light chakra. And the implications of this? There are not 7, but 14 chakras all told. Yes, two sides of the same coin. Where there is light, there is shadow, and all that poetic tripe. One thing I do not understand, Professor, why can our sects not cooperate? Why must the disciples of chakra attack like common brigands? A feud caused the rift between the two sects. Who's to say there isn't a feud still? I suspect only the member of the sect of Shadow can tell you the truth, but now that I must be off, I shall inquire further into the matter in my spare time. If there is aught else, you know where to find me. And he goes off. He's always such a pleasant chap to chat with. We must speak with Dezenza and Okchaka again. I will try to track them down. Meanwhile, please continue honing your skills. Okay. New power awakens within you. The forbidden chakra. I gotta figure out, what am I gonna do with all these chakras? Is that... So, forbidden chakra, is that one that's like... Forbidden meditation? Delivers an attack with a potency of 310, can only be executed while in combat and under the effect of 5 chakra. 5 chakra close upon execution. Okay, so I got to fill up this basically and have a full bunch of them before I can go use it. Got it. And it's going to open up like one of these things. That's what's going to happen. All right. Let's see if I go. Now 5 chakra are open, right? So now does one of these things now open? I don't know. Let's see. If I put it here. It's not open though. Oh, it's only in combat though too. Oh, there it is right there. See, yeah, it does open. Okay, so I don't need to like drag it over here. Oh well. Unlock. Where'd I put it? Put it back there. I thought I did. Go back. God damn it. There. All right, so it would show up. So I can either use Howling Fist or Forbidden Chakra. Got it. All right, so what's the next one? Masterful Blitz. Okay. Might as well just like keep going here because... All right. Wilder Gelt has acquired information on Okchakra's whereabouts and would share it with you. Thank you. Go do that. Chad, finally, I have information on Okchaka. She is near Eugenia's spire in the North Shroud. I mean to confront her to demand the truth from her. She and Dezenza do not act of their own free will. Of this I am certain. Nay, something has hold over them, and we will find out what it is. Come, brother, we go to the North Shroud, quickly while the trail is still fresh. All right, where in the North Shroud are we supposed to go? Fall Gourd Float. Okay. So off the Fall Gourd Float, if I can find it. There it is. So it looks like I'm going this way. Oh, right there. Oh, did you already beat the crap out of her? Come on, dude. Leave something for me. I found her like this. What has happened? Wildergelt and Chad? Rest assured my injuries are not serious. Zensa held back. But gods, I feel like such a fool. No matter what we ask of us, he asked of us, we always did it without question. In so doing, we thought we could survive. But in the end, he commanded us to fight each other to the death to open our chakra. Fight to the death? Who commanded this? Who? Who else but our master? Haratia is his name, and he leads the sect of Shadow. But more than that, he is a father figure to Zensa and me. After our own parents abandoned us, Master Haratia took us in and raised us. He always strove to please him lest we lose our place. But today we made our worth to him abundantly clear. We are not his friends, let alone his family. Nay, we are not but tools to be used and discarded. When we fought, Zensa thrust me off the cliff. She made it appear an accident that I alone might flee. But I cannot flee while Zensa is still at our master's mercy. I must rescue her before he decides that she is no longer useful. And if you know what's good for you, you'll put many malms between yourself and this place. Master would doubtless send people to verify my death. Oh, Chokta, wait, let us help you. You would help us after all the wrongs we have committed against you? Why? I once lusted for power. Now I lust for you. No, wait. I stopped at nothing to obtain it. I used Chad. I betrayed him. Worse, I tried to kill him. I repented. I started anew. Now someone is making the same mistake as me. I cannot ignore it, nor can I ignore those who suffer from it. Above all, my pupils are in trouble. I would help them. It is what a master should do. Oh, Wildergelt. I will go with Oktaka to the hedge tree. See that no one follows. Join us when the area is safe. So I gotta wait around here and watch for dyads. Or what am I guess I'm going this way, huh? Okay. Well, they're just like gonna hang out there? I guess so. Okay, and I gotta go like over here. All right. I'm looking. Alder Springs. Oh, there it is. It's the destination. Oh, God. Okay. Survey. Survey says ding. And what? I sense a hostile presence. All right, that didn't take long. Now do I go back? Yeah, I guess I do. Or I go this way. You can fly no higher. And in the middle of the Opo-Opos. Oh, there he is. It is safe here. We may speak freely. There is much I do not know. Please tell me everything. In the beginning, there was light and there was dark. Members of the Fifth Ralgar strove to open all 14 chakra, 7 of light and 7 of shadow. Those who had opened all 7 of their native chakra were permitted to duel those who had achieved the same in the opposing aspect. For generations, such duels were held in their great secrecy. But that ended with the massacre at the Temple of the Fist, when the Sect of Light, Chad Fist, hey, must be a relative, Sect of Light was extinguished, and though the Sect of Shadow survived by virtue of its obscurity, its disciples lost the means to open Light Chakra. That is, until Master Haratia learned of the sole survivor of the massacre, you, Wildergelt, and that is how Zensa and I came to you. Our master taught us that the disciple of light were but a means to an end, a resource to be used. He ingrained in us the belief that our two sects must ever be at odds, and we took him at his word, fools that we were. I understand now how things were in the past, how they are in the present. Most importantly, I know that light and shadow were formerly as one, and it may yet be so again. I will speak with Master Haratia, convince him that our schools need not fight. Together, we can rebuild our proud order. I'm afraid that will not be easily swayed, and should it come to blows, as I fear it will, know that his strength far surpasses ours. He is the only person alive who has opened all 14 chakra. Recently, I focused on opening light chakra. Of my own aspect, I have succeeded in opening but 6. I am no match for Master Haratia. You're our best hope, Chad. Even so, you are still 1 chakra short of 14. There's a joke there. Oh, yes, okay. I'm 1 egg shy of a dozen. What can I say? All right, a small yet decisive difference. If you are to have a fighting chance, you must open the final chakra that eludes you, the 7th chakra of shadow. Alas, this presents a dilemma. There is no way to do it outside of mortal combat. There will be another way. There always is. All our chakra may not be open, but we have each other. Together, we may yet rescue Dezensa. Thank you, Wildgelt. I swear to do my utmost to aid you. That is well, but first, Ochakta must recover. We return to Reverend's Toll. There is much planning for us to do. Meanwhile, back at the ranch... Oh, the ranch is not going to let me just like... Okay, I got to go all the way back. Okay. And... Oh, he's up there. All right. Yes, why don't I just do this instead of going all the way around? Good question! This is what happens when you're exhausted, guys. A healer tends Otaka. When she is well enough, we will work to open our chakra. We both saw how Otaka fears her master. It is not normal. As she warned, words may not avail to us, but we must be prepared for anything. Continue your training, Chad, and together we will go forward as proud disciples of light. Okay. I want to see this guy. I was just curious. He's also a monk. And he's got some cool looking gear. He's a level 96 monk. All right. Well, yeah, yeah. Never mind. I got a ways to go. All right. So what do I need to do? Stop the senseless killing? Is that the next thing? I guess so. Is this it? Yes, it is. Word of Geld has a theory for opening the chakra of the opposing aspect and is eager to put it to the test. Good tidings, brother. Otaka has recovered. Together we spoke of Professor Eric. With his help, we sought ways to open chakra of opposing aspects, ways that require no dueling. Now we have a theory. We will test in the western highlands of Korthus, near a place called Dragon Spit. Otaka has already left. Let us join her. And I am going to where? Near Dragon Spit. So I gotta go to Falcon's Nest. Okay. Off to Falcon's Nest. There it is. I'm still going the wrong way. Oh. Beautiful scenery. Nice little snowstorm. Where am I? Get in there. There you are, Chad. My thanks for coming. The site hosted a fierce battle, so says Professor Eric. Much blood was spilled between knights and dragons, and this makes it an ideal place for our test. As you know, in order to open the chakra of the opposing aspect, one ordinarily has to fight an individual trained in that aspect. However, it does not suit us to duel one another to the death. And so we theorized, instead of each other, what if disciples from each sect were to fight independently within close proximity? Influenced by their presence, the ether that pervades a battleground may be tricked into opening an opposing chakra within each combatant. Without further ado, let us put this theory to the proof. Please seek out likely opponents nearby, as formidable as you can manage, and fight them with all your might. Wildergelt and I shall do the same. All right, so where do I need to go in order to do these fights? These guys? Oh, maybe, but not jumping off of the cliff here. Yeah, I guess going that way. All right. Oh, I see. There's the destination. Survey says One down already? Jeez. Two down. Three down. That was it? Another monster appears? No. Was there another one? I didn't see any others. Okay. Oh, and there's the other trainer, or the other priest, or whatever. Master. Hirata. Tia. Hello, Tia. Be on your guard, Chad. He is Hiratia, leader of the Sect of Shadows. He comes to take back ha. Take back? What an idiotic notion. She is a traitor to our sect. I am here to silence her. We will not allow it. You must defeat us first. He's like, fine, okay. You're a disciple of the Sect of Light, and one who surpasses Wildergelt besides. That you have opened your seventh chakra is plain in my senses. An idea occurs to me, a peaceful way to end this meeting. We need not fight one another, you and I. Chaka, you are to slay Wildergelt and open your seventh chakra. Once you have accomplished this, return to me, and Zetsa shall come to no harm. As for you, adventurer, if you will then swear to serve me, I shall release Zensa and Chaka both. A fair trade, is it not? Not particularly. You need not answer right this moment. If you agree to these terms, come to the ruins south of Little Alamigo. I shall await you there. Think on it, but not over long, or I cannot guarantee that there will be much of Zensa left to retrieve. That's ominous. All right, so who do I need to talk to? Oh, now she's bent over. Okay. I guess I healed her. Yep. I tried to fight him, but he was too strong. Far stronger than I had imagined. Such is the might of he who has opened all 14 chakra. None alive can fight him or equal footing, not even Chad. One thing bothers me, the Sect of Light was destroyed, yet Hiratia has opened all 14 chakra. How did he do this? He was present for the massacre at the temple. He attacked and slew a priest of your sect, and so in doing so opened the 7th chakra of light. As we cannot hope to defeat him. Alas, our test was a failure. My chakra did not open and neither did yours, am I correct? Yeah, no chakra. What am I to do? Oh, Zensa, I want to save you, but I cannot kill Wildergelt. All right, let's see. Who do I need to talk to? Wildergelt? Oh, she has a very tiny little thing over her head. Okay, fine. I feel so powerless. I thought I clicked on it, didn't I? Yes. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, rally. Okay. You try to cheer her up. I guess I must have done it. Woo! Please forgive me my pitiful display. You're right, Chad. I mustn't despair. Zensa and I used to be as birds in a cage. Serving Hatatia was the only life we knew, but all that changed when we met the two of you. You opened our eyes to the world of infinite possibilities. So much more is possible than I ever dreamed, and so I won't give up hope. There is a way to defeat Hierarchia, and we need to find it. We will rescue Zensei without my raising a hand against Wildergeld, without your offering yourself as Hierarchia's thrall. For the Horde. Yeah, thrall. No, wrong thing. There is time still. Let us return to Reverend's Toll. There we shall make a plan. So it's back to Reverend's Toll we go. All right, and I guess I'll go back there. And Mordana. And are they sitting up on top of the things again? Probably. All right. I'm going to take a quick break, and hopefully my computer doesn't like crap out of me while I'm gone. And I will be back shortly. Hang in there. All right, I'm back. So I'm thinking I might actually take a night off from streaming sometime, maybe Thursday evening, and try to see if I can get everything loaded onto my new system. So I started getting Windows on the new PC today, and I was about 3/4 of the way through and realized I hadn't gone out and fished up all of the different programs that you need in order to get the stuff, like the drivers for the Wi-Fi and all of that. And it's like, oh, I can't finish installing Windows until I do that. So anyway, I had to like stop in the middle of the install and go back and do all that. So anyway, the system is looking very promising though. So I'm going to be eager to see especially how it does with editing, because right now doing an edit on the system I'm working on is about a 3 to 4 hour project. And I use DaVinci Resolve to do it, and I'm going through and using their new AI in order to do sound balancing and stuff like that. And I also put in my own subtitles, and that's an AI feature. And both of those take an hour each. So I'm looking forward to having something being done in like half an hour all together, which would be absolutely amazing. So keep our fingers crossed here that I'll be able to get that done in the next few days. And we'll hopefully by next week, we'll be on a new system. And I have a new monitor on order as well, because I have one that has it's got a streak like right down the center of my face that I'm looking at. And it's like, that's not good. So I have a separate 24-inch monitor over here and my gaming monitor in front of me, and I'm not replacing the gaming monitor. It's actually a pretty good 32-inch curved Predator, Acer Predator monitor, and the thing works really well. So I'm not going to get rid of it if I don't have to, because replacing it would be buco bucks. And the new monitor I have on order is going to be interesting. It is the equivalent of two 24-inch monitors stacked on top of each other. So I forget what the data reference is for it, but it's something really unusual, and it'll be interesting to see. But I'll be able to have my OBS and my chat windows and Discord on, and maybe even have like a separate window for like a browser window where I can look stuff up. And right now I can't do that because I don't have, my system doesn't have the firepower to have all those things open at the same time. So hopefully this will resolve things. Long time overdue. All right, Wildergelt, let's keep going, man. Professor Eric has loaned us his tomes. Chaka scours them for ways to open your final chakra. Perhaps she will find something, perhaps not. Meanwhile, we must do what we can. Hone our minds and our bodies for the battle to come. All right, time is running out to rescue Zazensa, and Wildergeld is uncharacteristically unsettled. All right, so, Tantra armor, eye level 210. I don't even know what I mean, that's not going to be better than what I'm currently having. Item level 265 is what I'm wearing right now. So it's like, yeah, it's like, okay, but it'll be a good appearance, right? Masterful Blitz. Strike the enemy with a technique fueled by power of your beast chakra. I'm going to have to go back and read the guides on this. And enhanced perfect balance. Okay. I accept. Time's running out. Zazensa's life will soon be forfeit. We must act now. Alas, we did not find it. A way to open the 7th chakra, but we must act nonetheless. Oh, Chaka has gone to little Al Amigo. She fears for her friend. Let us join her. All right, off to little Al Amigo. Is that where this is showing me? Yep, it is. Okay. Little Al Amigo. While I'm here, might as well mend and merch. And is there anything interesting here? Probably nothing. Okay. It's outside of that little Al Amigo? I guess so. No, it can't be. Yeah, there it is. It is outside. I thought maybe it was underneath. Zensa is still alive, but I fear she'll not remain so much longer. But moments ago, she was taken to the ruin to the south. We will have already heard, but I couldn't find a bloodless way to open chakra of an opposing aspect. Thus far, you have opened 13 chakra, the most of us 3, but one more, and you could face Hayatia as an equal. Fight me, Chad, and make the final chakra yours. No, this is not the way. Listen to Chad, he speaks the truth, this is not the way. We need power, that is true, but at what cost? If you die, Zensa would grieve. Victory would have no meaning. Remember my words. All our chakra may be open, but we have each other. Together we can defeat Hayatia. We can rescue Zensa. The disciples of our sex once fought side by side. Let us do so again, as we did in the days of old. Thank you, Wildergelt. I shall stand with you. First, I will try to persuade Hayatia, convince him to see reason. But if my words fall, be ready to fight. And I guess we're going to do that, right? We go to confront Hayatia. Are you ready, brother? As ready as I'm going to be. And it's going to drop me 10 levels to level 60. All right. Hear me, Hayatia. We come, but not to accept your demands. Nay, we would remind you of the past and of the true nature of our order. Our two sects once fought side by side, not against. Together we can achieve much. Let us join hands, brother, and we rebuild the Fist of Ralgar. Of course, he's going to say no. Cowards like you bring shame to our order. Plainly, it is you who needs to be reminded of our true nature. Okay, whatever, dude. The arduous training to hone minds and body, the blood we spill and shed, all of it is for no other purpose than but to honor the destroyer. Oops. Following can be enable auto text advance, space to toggle functionality. God, I didn't even know I did that. Left, right directional button, tab, shift, tab. Okay, I guess we'll keep going with this way. We pay him great tribute by dueling to the death, and in return, he grants us great power, the power of all 14 chakra. By consorting with the royal house, the disciples of light lost sight of their true nature. For this, Ralgar visited destruction upon them. But in his wisdom, you were spared, that your existence, feeble though it is, might serve to raise up us higher. Upon your battered bodies, the fist of Ralgar shall be restored to its former glory. You're wrong. The sect of light was undone, but not as you say. We misused our power. We turned it upon our own people. For this, we were cast down. Now you misuse your power. You turn it upon your own comrades. It is the same. It will end the same. You will destroy yourself as we did. Do not make the same mistake, brother. If we are to survive, we must find another way, a way to prosper together, or we shall perish in vain, all of us. Those who have power must choose. You must choose. With it, will you pave the way for life, or will you destroy it? Surely the choice is clear. I grow weary of your blathering. You have already declared your unwillingness to meet my demands. This is not more to discuss. There is not more to discuss. Oh, and we got a couple of idiots. Take the adventurers alive. He will prove useful to us. Kill the rest. All right, so we got 3 dudes. And, oh, more than 3. Okay. Shadow monks. Okay, now we got just him left. Zensa, are you all right? Well, what happened to the other guy? Did we already kill him? I guess we took care of him. You came? Thank you. Yeah. So you've turned against me, the both of you. Have you forgotten who it was that saved you all those years ago? But I pride myself on being a forgiving man. In lieu of an apology, I shall accept your life force. Aha, your power is mine. Be glad, the wayward pupil, that you were useful to me at the end. Magnificent! My body is a raging furnace. I shall be child's play to unleash my ultimate technique. Woo! It ends here. What? Hey, dude. What can it be? The final chakra is opened? I've been chakra'd out, man. Oh, cool. That's the only explanation, which means that Chad's power now unequal with Hyratia. If we fight together, we may yet triumph. Triumph, you say? I do not recall having raised such a foolish child. Chad is a suckling babe with his new chakra, while my entire being is fairly ablaze with the life energy of 3 monks. It matters not how many of you there are, you cannot hope to defeat me. And I gotta defeat him, of course. Oh, we got all these guys back again? He's done. Yay, we got them all. All right. It is over. Zensa is safe. Together we achieve the impossible. To dream the impossible dream. My heart is heavy. I failed to convince Hyratia. Every step I take. Every step I take. Blood is spilled. With my power, I know only destruction. Every breath I make. That's not true, Wildergelt. A monk's power can also be used to save, like you saved us. We have a favor to ask you. If you are still intent on rebuilding the Fist of Algar, we would lend you our aid. We bring whoever's left of our sect. Together, we can restore the order to the way it used to be, with disciples of light and shadow side by side. And together, we can think of what power means to us. Thinking about it alone, your mind's liable to take you to a dark place. Better to have comrades around who shares your cause, I reckon. With Hyratia gone, Chad is the only soul left who has opened all 14 chakra, and a soul of gentleness he is. That's me, Mr. Gentleness, and he did not seek power for his own sake, yet he has reached the zenith of our art. In so doing, he has shattered our old preconceptions and shown us another path. And in opening his final chakra by stopping Master's techniques, he has given us hope that there is a way to open all chakra without bloodshed. Thank you, Dezensa Okchakta. Together, we will create a new path and lay a new foundation for our order. Chad, it is your shining example that we turn. You are a star. Shining star. No matter who you are. Yes, okay. We look up to you. We strive to reach your heights. Its heights. It's only 6 feet. What can I say? The way may be dark, and the way may be filled with hardship. But come what may, we will forge on towards your light. Promise me this, brother. Ever use your powers for good and for the realm. Yeah, I don't think I can do like a dark shadow. Can't do like a dark shadow monk, you know. The intermingling of disparate ether opens in your final something. This concludes the monk quest for Final Fantasy, Heaven's Word. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must complete the main scenario quest, The Far Edge of Fate. And once you have done so, the next monk quest will be available from Eric. The Far something of Fate. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that tonight. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Best chakra gauge expanded. Oh, we got the stuff up here now. Okay. You know, I'm going to drag those down so I can see them because it's like, executing certain weapon skills will open Beast Chakra, Oppo Chakra, Coral Chakra, and Raptor Chakra in accordance with the form normally required to execute them. After opening 3, you'll be able to execute one of the several powerful actions. 3 distinct Beast Chakra allow the execution of Flint Strike. 3 of the same allow the execution of the Elixir Field, and 2 distinct chakra with the third repeating one allow the execution of Celestial Revolution. Oh, interesting. It's also possible to open the Lunar Nadi and the Solar Nadi by executing Elixir Field and Flint Strike respectively. Opening 3 Beast Chakra and both Nadi allows the execution of Tornado Kick. I'm already falling asleep reading this. The actions Twin Snakes Demolish, required at level 30, and Dragon Kick, required at level 50, will grant stacks of Oppo Fury, Raptor Fury, and Coral Fury. The Fury granted is commensurate with the form required for the execution. Other weapon skills that require these forms will consume stacks of Fury to deal increased damage. The chakra gauge indicates the number of chakra a monk currently has open. Chakra is opened using actions such as steeled meditation, or inspired meditation, either one. Okay. By using certain weapon skills, opening 5 allows the execution of Steel Peak and Howling Fist, required at level 40. You can view the job gauge description at any time in Actions and Trace menu. All right, I want to move that display down. I like being able to see it closer to my actual action, so we'll do that. And bring this one down here. Okay, now I can see them down below. Have everything together. I think I had it that way before, and it's just like, okay. I need to go back to Alagira. That is where I was tonight originally, and that's where the next main storyline goes. So let's see if I can get there. All right, confront the... Okay, that's the one I need to go. Where am I? Down here? Yeah. All right, so I need to start going this way. If I can find out where I am. On the map, you are here. You are going the wrong direction, like usual. Now I'm going to be careful because everything can, like, eat my face. Like the Jiminy Crickets over here. I forgot it was like I came all the way around this area. Mud suds? Not mud stud.
Hey, you're just my little mud stud. Woohoo!
So all that training that I did today should have been completed before I actually started Stormblood, but okay. Do you wish to enter Speculum Imperatoris? Yes, of course. Let me in. Oh, these are griffins. True griffin. As opposed to a false griffin. I want a griffin mount. Oh. Is he going to chase me for a while? Yes. All right. There he goes. All right, he left me. Survey says you sense enemies. There they. Oh, yes. Okay. Damn, I can't get away quickly enough. That was close. All right. I think I've got some food in here to eat. Oh, I didn't even look at the... Didn't even open up the coffer. Might as well while I'm at it. A Tantra chest wrap. What does this look like? Okay, so it's sort of like Wilder Belt or whatever his name was. Okay, whatever. Oh, another griffin. Oh shit, I got the lightning sprite on top of it. I'm not going to make this one. Nope. Return to Foundation. Why, yes, I guess I will. Okay. God. Oh. And where do I need to go? I need to go all the way back to Alagira. Yep. All right, that was not good. Let's see if I can, like, avoid getting eaten. Yes, I still need to get through the gate again. Okay, the trick now is not to, like, walk through everything, right? Like, I don't need to have the griffin chasing me. And I don't need to have a lightning sprite go after me. So I'm going to avoid the griffins, if I can. The hell's that? That's the weirdest looking raft I've ever seen. Okay. Please. All right, Lise. What's up? Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke above Castrum Albania anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? Oh, let's see. Are any of these things something I can... No, none of them I can use, right? Yeah, none of them. Except for the Mysteria. Alright. Will I be able to use some new knuckles? Barely new. What do they look like? Can I see the knuckles? Display the gear. Display the sheathed arms. Oh, come on, really? Alright, it's not going to show. That's fine. All I know is I've got something there I'll be able to use. Nothingnut said we were looking for a Rogadan woman, right? And we should answer her question with courage. I suppose we'll have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her, and I'll do the same. So probably I'll have to talk with like 3 of... Oh, here comes Hamill. Is it going to like pound me into dust before I even get out of here? Maybe. All right, let's see. Hi, but she won't let me talk. She won't let me talk to her. Have you seen any trees in need of attention? Sagging boughs, rotting roots. Able Ant, leave me be. I just need a moment or two, then I'll get back to work. Okay. Work. Garrulous Gall. Times are changing. With the change comes opportunity for business. It's only a matter of finding that special something to catch the customer's eye. What? Oh gods, please don't do that. I thought the Empire soldiers had come for me. Yep. There's one. Hi there. Ain't seen you around before. It takes a certain kind of man to walk into a place like this uninvited. Okay, then. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward, too, if you like, because I'll not speak on it anymore. At least not here. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades over yonder, on the other hand... Hey, was that who I think it was? Apparently it was. Well, that's a relief, or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alphanot and LSA. We'll meet you there. All right, you're back. Not followed, were you? Good. That's all of you, is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Tarpon. Name Stark Woad. The rest of you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about Specula Imperatoris and the cannon, isn't it? Just so, can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The Ceruleum pipeline fueled the cannon was destroyed by the unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out. The engineers have been working day and night to repair it. I wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at shadows and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alamegan help had been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon should already be fully operational. Could already be fully operational. Yeah, apparently so. We need to sneak inside Castrum, Albania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I've placed together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If we split into several groups, that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in number, but we have faith that we can see this through. All right, and Knuckles. Knuckles, I think, is the only thing that I can actually get, so we'll do the Knuckles. I like the rakes. Unfortunately, what do these look like? Oh, okay. They're a little smaller. The rakes were fun. All right, Alpha Nod, what do you got to say? Oh, now we got pants. And any of these pants? Yes. All right, try the pants on. Hard to see. Oh, okay, now I can see them. All right, whatever. They're pants. I'll accept. We have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. Lisa and her unit will make for our primary objective, the fire control center. At the same time, we'll enter the castrum by way of the ventilation ducts, whereupon we will proceed into weapons research and create a diversion. If all goes to plan, our parties will subsequently converge, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they are clear to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nago on the details. The rest of you come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. Okay. And I guess we're going this way. And I'm going to get a bunch of patrols, I guess. So I'm on petroleum. And hostile presences. Oh. And another destination. But wait, there's more. Is Chad all healed up yet? Not now he is. Okay. I don't want that guy to get involved. That's the problem. This is an Imperial Canis Pugnax. So it's a fighting pug. And I killed the pug. All right, is there another space over here somewhere? I guess so, huh? Oh, there's Stark Woad. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just around the bend up ahead. The last patrol should be here any moment. Once they're dealt with, we'll be clear to advance, assuming they keep their usual schedule. Might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. There's the destination. Another destination. By Ralgar, I knew that you lot were good, but I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. Chad is the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we have learned something from our time in his company. Now, where is the entrance to the ducks? Ducks? Quack, quack. Right behind you. I've mapped the branches. You should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Chad, we shall infiltrate the castrum and cause as much chaos as possible. This will draw the Imperials away from Lise and her men, thereby allowing them to safely reach the fire control center. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the Resistance Force and show them to their entrances. May Ralgar guide you to victory. All right, see ya, bye. This is your last chance to make your preparations, Chad. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. And I nod. Castrum Albania now accessible. It's a new regular duty. Okay. Well, so that means it's going to have to wait until next time. I'm pretty sure I can do this with with NPCs. Okay, cool. If I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a fun afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you all for putting up with me. If you like what I've done, then give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe, give me a follow, and I shall see you all soon. Love you. Peace out.